Namaste, Mitrom. Welcome back to Movie Community College. Mirnam Tishay, the Warrior Queen.
Namaste, Mirnam. Joker, hey, Apsy
No.
Milker, Hooji Way. Oh, my name is Joker. What's up?
I don't think.
Great Indian film.
I don't think Hooji is a word in Hindi.
You
said Hooji.
Did I say that?
Yes. So pretty
man.
sure that's.
I
not
had a
pronounced
dream today when I was napping that I was drinking Bacardi's vodka like crazy. Like I went through 3 bottles.
Bacardi rum.
No, what's the
Rum.
No,
Bacardi is not vodka.
I don't know. It was a messed up dream, I guess. And I was like, why
That's
am I
messed
drinking?
up
I don't drink.
all the way.
I don't drink. Anyways,
we don't.
We got Sabby G.
Yes, and I think he's actually
Yes.
in America this
Because
time.
a lot of time he says Americans, but it's Canadians.
Right. What he means is North
But
America.
no, I don't think anybody really cares what the Canadians got to say.
Right. So he says America, but it's really North America because Canada. But this time,
It's like he's at the
this
White
looks
House.
like he's in front of the White House.
Yeah.
So I am very curious about this
Okay,
one. Are
5
you ready?
seconds. 5
Are
seconds.
you ready?
Yes, 5
I'm ready.
seconds.
Let's go.
I think Gandhi.
I don't think it was Gandhi. Lalu.
The Republic of India.
I've been very interested in going to India in general.
Never doubted India's potential. I'm actually looking forward to see how well India develops.
Lewis is correct. Again, high five. Hello friends, this is your host Sabby BG, your Indian abroad, and with me you're watching another episode of the Sabby BG Street Show, where we travel the world and get global perspective on India or anything Indian. Today I'm in the capital city of United States of America, the Washington DC, and as you can see I'm standing right in front of the White House, where all the democratic decisions of America are taken. So in this episode we'll be talking to some American people about India, but specifically about the democracy of India. Minimum I request you guys is to smash that like button, and if you're an Indian, make sure you subscribe to this channel to watch some of the other amazing content like this, and this. Let's see how much Americans know about the largest democracy of the world. What's your name, buddy?
I'm Brian. I'm from New Jersey.
I'm Lewis and I'm from New Jersey.
My name is Adam.
Riley.
Lexi.
I'm Kevin. I'm from New York.
So I'm Sebastian Mascaroni, so I'm from New York as well.
We all know United States of America is the world's most popular democracy, but which country is the world's largest democracy? I'll give you 4 options, okay? India, Pakistan, USA, or Russia?
I want to say of all those, the USA. If not that, then I want to say maybe India.
India.
Is that right?
Yes.
India. I believe India.
Which country is the largest democracy in the world?
India is the largest democracy in the world.
What is that?
India is the largest democracy.
So we have the answer even before we gave the options.
He's giving multiple choice. Come on. How can you lose on that?
What year did India become a democracy? I'll give you 4 options again, okay? 2000 BC, 1000 BC, 1947, or 2020.
You said 1947?
1947.
I'll go for the third option. Maybe it's the first one, but I'm not sure what you mean by democracy, but at that time maybe it was different. So
We'll check with Kevin. Kevin, what do you think?
I concur. I think 1947.
Is it the third one?
1947?
Yeah.
Do you think that's right, Riley?
I would have gone with that.
47.
97.
That does sound correct.
Yes.
Did you guys use the process of elimination method?
Yes.
We're standing in the city, Washington DC, where the American president lives. Where do you think the president of India lives?
Goa.
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Mumbai.
Tamil Nadu.
He can't say it right.
Nadu.
What was that, dude?
I'd go with New Delhi.
Delhi.
Oh, wow.
That is right. How do you know that is Delhi?
I sort of an educated guess, I want to say. It was the only one that kind of rang a bell, or for the most part did.
The president of America is the chief executive of the American government. But who is the chief executive of the Indian government? Is it the president of India or the prime minister of India?
The Prime Minister?
I want to say the Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. I think it's Prime Minister as well.
I think it's the Prime Minister.
What do you think?
I think the Prime Minister as well.
Well, I would say the president of India though, but it sounds like it's the second one, right?
The Prime Minister.
Why do you think, Riley, prime minister is the right answer?
I just know that a lot of other countries, the prime minister is like the executive officer rather than, I don't even know, do you guys have a president?
Oh, wow.
Who is the current prime minister of India?
Modi.
Modi.
Do you think Lewis is right?
Yes.
You gotta give him a high five on that.
Mola, Mota.
Nehru.
He pulled up one.
The Indian Prime Minister Modi just got re-elected, like Obama. He got re-elected twice, which was his maximum term. In India, we don't have a maximum term though. So he just got re-elected. Was this his second term, third, or the fourth term?
Second.
He is really popular, so you tell me what was his term?
Third? I'll go with third.
Second was the right answer.
I'm gonna say 3 times.
3 times is incorrect. He just got re-elected for the second time.
I want to guess the second term.
Second.
Do you think that's right?
Yes.
She is correct.
I think it was his second, but I'm not sure.
Do you think he's right?
I think he's right.
Lewis is correct. Again, high five! Who was the very first Prime Minister of India in 1947?
I think Gandhi.
I don't think it was Gandhi.
Either then it's Bhutto, then maybe.
Definitely Gandhi.
I'll go for Gandhi as well.
Is it Nehru?
Neri.
Nehru? You're pretty close. It was Nehru.
Lalu.
I feel you, Sabby.
What is the official name of India? Okay, like you know how United States is the United States of America, we call it US. Well, official name is United States of America. What is the official name of India? I'll give you 4 options, okay? Republic of India, United States of India, the Great India, or Jai Ho India?
I'll go for the fourth.
Jai Ho.
I agree.
I would have wanted it to be Jai Ho India.
Okay.
But what do you think?
The Great India?
India is great, but the answer is Republic of India.
The Great India?
I agree India is great, but the right answer is the Republic of India.
Okay.
The
Girl's got it
Republic of
going on.
India.
What do you think?
I'm just gonna go the Great India.
It might be that. It's either the
Yeah,
Republic
she's
or the
got it
Great.
As we said, the sister's always right. It is the Republic of India.
Is it the Republic of India?
That is correct. Now that you know that India is the largest democracy in the world, how that may have changed your view about the Republic of India?
I've been very interested in going to India in general. I have a lot of friends who have been, and I've heard I'm also a vegan. I've heard like also people say that as a vegan you have a lot of fun in India, and so I've just been slowly gaining more and more information on India, which just kind of excites me to get there more.
I'm not all into politics. I can't really give you a political answer to your question.
I feel like the country is very small and it has a huge population, but it also has a lot of struggles in terms of the area that it's in and the people that it's like the countries that surround it, and there's conflict on the borders and things similar to how people here might think we have conflicts, but not the same, different.
I never doubted India's potential. I'm actually looking forward to see how well India develops in the next 50 to 100 years. It's not. I think it's probably top 5, most powerful and most influential countries now. With the technology, the medicine, the advances in science that India is having, I'm pretty sure that India already is great, and I'm just looking forward to the United States working together with India, and the big countries of the world working together to improve humanity.
To be quite honest, I didn't know anything about Indian democracy, so I mean it has changed my perspective. now.
Now that you know.
Yeah, that's an interesting fact to know.
man.
I'm glad I'm aware of that.
If you're ever seeking the citizenship of any other country, I'm guessing you'll consider India now.
Yeah.
You want to be a part of the largest democracy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know much about the Indian government other than to say agree with what Lewis said, because I feel like maybe they could have a bigger part, but they have so many challenges.
One message to all my Indian brothers and sisters who are watching this video on why do you think, just like you, they should also come and visit the capital of United States of America, Washington, D.C. Like, what's here? Why should they come?
This is my first time in Washington, D.C. I've lived here in the United States my whole life and have never come. But I've always wanted to see the history of the city, the monuments and the buildings, and kind of get an idea of what our country is built on without thinking about the people in those buildings.
I mean, I think similarly for us, it's just really interesting to see the monuments and things like that. Whether you like the history or not, it's really interesting to see the things here. I mean, they're huge and they're awesome things to see. It's not really about the politics or anything like that. It's just coming to view the greatness of monuments like this.
This is my second month in here, right? But I believe like DC have extraordinary places to visit, a lot of stories, history, and I just believe it's a terrific place to visit.
I'd say go anywhere but here. Go somewhere else. Go to Europe. If you're going to travel for the first time, go somewhere nice, like someplace that's got a lot of history, because this town is all political right now, and we have a occupant in this nice little house behind us.
Well, here there is a lot of history. There's a lot of museums. By the way, a lot of free museums too, which is also good. I think America is a great country, so this is a good place to come.
Yeah, we just stop it there. Official Sabby BG. Come on.
Okay, I always love videos like that. I was nervous because I was hoping that the Americans would not embarrass us.
They didn't do bad.
Some of them did really good. Some of them, not so well.
The girl was really smart.
The girl was, she was definitely on top of things. Sabby, you gave them multiple choice questions.
Sabby, come to Phoenix. Let's hang out.
I knew every single one of those before he put the answers up, with the exception of one. Did you know them all?
Which one?
Did you know that the president is the chief executive of India?
Yes.
I did not know that.
I did.
I thought that it was the prime minister.
No.
So that was the only one that I did not get right. As for the guy at the end who hates America, you don't have to live here. As the saying goes, it's a free country. If you don't like it here, you are free to leave.
There's an old Irish proverb that says, some people bring joy walking into your home, others bring joy as they leave your home.
Yes, so
I think
you
that was
don't
on
have
Bill
to
Moran's
stay.
door.
Yes, you don't have to stay.
You think Bill Moran's still alive?
He is alive, actually.
Was he like 200 years old?
No, he will be, I think he will be 88 this year.
He told me what it was like when he founded America.
He did not found America.
All right, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks,
Bye,
Sabby.
friends.
घर में घुसते ही बच्चों से रिजल्ट पूछने वाले मेहमानों को होगी 5 साल की जेल। संसद में बिल पेश।